What is going on, girls and guys? Once again, it is your host, Arachnid Soul, intellectual, voracious, and passionate about giving you all your very first look at 7 Days to Die. This is Alpha 11. This is what the hype, the hub, this is what the scuttlebutt has all been about. This is what we've all been waiting for. And I'm going to tell everyone out there up front, I'm a complete noob when it comes to Alpha 11. First, and certainly not foremost, I would say the least important aspect of any video game, the graphics. We're making a stone axe here. We need it straight off the top. We don't have anything else in our inventory. But let's talk real quick about the graphics. Look at the sun. Look at the occlusion coming through the trees, if you will. Look at this tree stump, completely remodeled. This game now running on a brand new engine, running on Unity 5. And like I talked about before, the developers were saying that the game would run better on Unity 5. They talked about people maybe having higher frame rates than they did previously on older builds. That is not the case. I can tell you, as someone who was running this game at a much higher frame rate before, I have noticed the frame rate dip. Now, what I wanted to bring you was this game with all of the graphic settings turned fully up. So, would it be possible for me to go into the options, tweak the graphics? Look at that sweet water texture, I'm trying to tell you. Would it be possible for me to tweak the graphic settings, turn the graphics down, and get this game to run even better? Absolutely. Is the game playable right now at this frame rate? Absolutely. This guy's seriously going to try to interrupt me? Now, if you notice, there are a couple of bugs in this game. Like I said, this is a brand new build. It's a brand new engine. They're trying to do some new stuff. Do not need the rotting flesh. You might have noticed there was a little bit of sound lag there as I took that zombie out with that weapon. And that's just one of the things you can attribute to the frame rate. And also, like I said, there's some bugs. We're going to work through that. By the way, do me a favor, leave that like on this video. Once again, I have to thank everybody out there. This has been the most successful series I've ever done on this channel. And go back and watch The Road to Alpha 11. There's a whole playlist. It's 4 sweet videos. You can't really fully enjoy where we are until you go back and realize where we have been. Go back, check those videos out after you watch this, and don't just like, leave a comment. I want to hear from you. And don't just like and leave a comment. Share this video on Twitter. Share this video on Google+. Let's get the word out. We talked about graphics before. We talked about how that was probably the least important aspect of any video game. What's important is gameplay. What's important is the fun factor. This game has always been great. Now it looks great. I think there's going to be a lot of people who were unsure about playing this game before just because of the graphics, who are now going to come over, they're going to see what this game looks like, and they're probably going to give it a try. And let me tell you, you will not be disappointed. Hold on here. The health of that stone axe is going down much quicker in this build. I mean, you used to just be able to bang away on a tree, you know, all day with that thing. Now it's like you hit it twice and the axe is halfway dead. Zombie textures look a lot better in this. And you can kind of see the light reflecting. If you just rewind that video a couple of seconds, you see the light reflecting off the zombie's head a little bit. I mean, they've really done an awesome job. This is just one biome. This is just the forest. But when I look at the ground, I notice the ground isn't flat. It looks more natural. It looks more realistic. The little hills, the dips, the peaks, the valleys. I mean, this looks absolutely awesome. I'm not talking much about what this new build has because, like I said before, I haven't really experienced it. Even under the water looks pretty good. Another thing I want to tell you all about is the Bingo Hall of YouTube. I talk about it in every video, and we are going to talk about it right now, just briefly. It's me. It's another group of my friends. We all have our individual channels, but the Bingo Hall is a group channel just for my group of friends where we post exclusive high quality content, where we take quality content to the extreme. The link to that channel is in the video description below. After you check this out, go check out that channel. See, I'm just wandering through here. I'm really just looking around. What the hell is this? Oh, no, no, no. There are caves. What? There are underground caves in this build. You know I'm getting my torch out and going down here. There's never been anything like this in any of these games. Yeah, I get some shrooms on the way down. Nothing wrong with that. Damn, this is a pretty deep cave. I'm actually looking at this like maybe this would be a good place to build a house down here. Fortify this place. This might work. And we see our first zombie down here. Put this torch out. Let's handle our business. There's 2 of them down here. Okay. Trying to light them on fire. Okay, maybe this wasn't the... Yeah, maybe this was not the best idea. And I can't believe you guys. The guys and girls out there watching, shame on you. You see me, you see Arachnid Soul making this mistake, going down into this cave, and you're sitting at home. You're watching on your smartphones, on your tablets, on your TV screens, on your computer monitors, and you're just gonna let me do it. I didn't hear anybody out there speak up. I didn't hear any of you say, no, don't do it. It's a bad idea. And now look at this, dead end. I can't even find my way out of here. We're gonna die already in the very first episode of Alpha 11. Hold on here. Had to do it. Had to do. I got nothing else to do. Jump over them. I got to run deeper into the cave because I don't know where the hell I'm going. It's like Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Okay, I'm going to find a way out here. There's all sorts of tunnels down here. I don't know that I want to go deeper into the cave. And that's too steep, so I can't get up there. Let me see if I can maybe get up here, and maybe the zombies can't get up here for whatever reason. The problem is this buys me time. Oh, come on. He got up here like no problem. I literally, if you look at my health bar, I have like 1 hit left. With that little plus on the lower left-hand corner of the screen, I have like 1 hit left. If anything in here hits me, I'm done. I'm actually going to go back this way. I'm going to try to figure out how to get out of here. Maybe... Oh! Had to juke that guy. Oh. Well, Alpha 11 officially makes this game harder. And not just because the game's harder, but because there's all sorts of things going on that I have not experienced. I think this is the way I came in. Yes, it is. Daylight. Finally. And shame on everybody out there for telling me I should have gone into that cave. I knew it was a bad idea. I was against it from the start. And let me get the hell away from there before something comes out. Look at this. This looks amazing. Just looking at these rivers between the biomes, that looks pretty sweet. The canyon walls on the side. And look at this fog. As I'm going into this new area, I mean, again, the lighting, the shading, everything is on point here in Alpha 11. The developers, I do know for a fact, I found out literally just a couple of hours before coming online making this video, hello nurse, they will be doing some more optimization on this game. So this game will run better. The development team is already aware that there are some lag issues, that there are some frame rate issues. Once again, follow yours truly on Twitter, at Arachnid Soul. I don't know, I saw the red arrow come up and it kind of interrupted my commentary and I said, okay, time to plug it. But yeah, they're going to fix this game. They're going to work on this game, which is awesome because I want as many people as possible out there who actually want to play this game to be able to play it and to be able to run it. You probably won't run it on a low-end PC, but, you know, if you have a mid-range PC, you should be able to pick this game up and run it. By this point, if we were playing the old build, I would have had more going on for me. What can I do with these mushrooms? Are these magic mushrooms? Let me see. Let me see if we're gonna go Far Cry 3 here. Oh, okay, so basically you just eat the mushrooms, nothing happens. That'd be kind of cool though if there was some effect where the whole screen went rainbow colored for a second or something. Like I was saying though, if I was playing the old build of this game, I'd have so much more going for me, but I'm just kind of lost. I don't know, people. We're going to figure this out together. Leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what I should do. Tell me what you think I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And like I just saw in that crafting menu there, it takes a little bit more to build the crossbows than it did before. Which is also going to make the game harder because in the older builds of this game, the crossbow was pretty much the most overpowered weapon you could have. Look at this. Look at how much, like, I need leather, I need all sorts of crap. The hell? I need an arrow to make that? Okay. In any case, so it's probably for the best that they've made this game a little bit harder, because that means you're going to have to play more days or more weeks in this world just to get something going for you. We still have not seen any buildings yet, and that's kind of my fault. So the best way to find a building on this game is to just stick in one direction. Eventually you will find a road, and eventually if you stick to the road you will find a building. Whereas I've pretty much been making a circle. I'm just kind of going wherever looking for stuff. I also noticed that rocks now are harder to find, and the rocks are really important because you make stone axes out of them. Pretty sure you make arrows and crossbow bolts with them, but I have no idea what you use in this build. Let's see here. Yep, you need them to make arrows. And it looks like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's the blunderbuss weapon that, I've said it a million times, this game is pretty much going to become Fallout 3. It's essentially Minecraft. That looks awesome, the wooden bow. We're going to make that. It is essentially Minecraft and Fallout 3 having a very beautiful young baby. And that's what this game is. So that weapon I just showed you, that blunderbuss or whatever the hell it was called, I don't know. From what I understand, that's almost like the rocket launcher in Fallout 3, where you can just launch all kinds of random stuff that you find around the world. Maybe in a future episode we'll try to craft that and we'll see what that can do, what that's all about. For the time being, what I'm concerned with is maybe making that bow and making some arrows and seeing about this new weapon they put in the game. Wooden bow. Okay, you need 6 sticks and also the 2 processed pieces of grass. Early on, when you can make a stone axe in the old build, you can almost become a god pretty early on into the game. In this version, the stone axes are not that strong. It looks like you lose them pretty quick, which also means it's going to be harder for you to chop down trees and get, you know, wood to build things. Even just this basic crossbow that I'm building, I had to really work on a crossbow. Even just the bow and arrow, excuse me, I'm used to making the crossbow, is really some work here. Let's see, I think we have all the, yep, we got all the parts here. And again, just because of this frame rate, it's taken me a couple of times to drop the sticks in there. Like, you know, higher frame rate, you just drop them in there ready. See how long this thing's going to take to make. Alright, looks like it's got a good little bit of time there. In the meantime, we're going to wander around. We're going to pick up some more sticks, pick up some more supplies. We're going to get ready. We're going to reevaluate the situation. We're going to get that eye of the tiger. We're going to get hungry. We're going to get motivated. We're going to get determined. We're going to get focused. And we are going to kick some serious ass as Arachnid Soul, yours truly, continues to play 7 Days to Die Alpha 11. We have waited over a year for this. I'm so excited that it's finally here. I'm having a blast with it, despite the fact that I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, let's check out this weapon. Looks like I can zoom in here. And I don't have any arrows. You know what? I'm not moving from this spot until I make some arrows. If this zombie's right on top of me, I do not care. I'm staying here. We're going to see how quick we can make arrows and take this zombie out. She's getting closer. I don't know if I can make it. And if I make it, I don't know how to aim this thing or how to use it. I don't know if I can get a headshot or what this is going to be like. Let's go. I'll back up once I get this first shot off. Ooh, it's going to be close. Damn it. Okay, so I lied. She called my bluff. Sue me. Take her out. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna kill you before we wrap up this episode. Like, there's no crosshair. You can't really aim for her head that well. In any case, it has been your host, Arachnid Soul. I'm not going to give you my intro again, intellectual voracious. You guys and girls already know. Go back, watch the road to Alpha 11, tweet this out, help me out, leave a like, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter at Arachnid Soul. We will continue this journey down Alpha 11, and I will catch you guys and girls later.